Hello, Illinois Reading Council. Welcome to Virtual Leadership. My name is Christy Ziller, and I am the Director of Membership. When we start our membership training, it's always good to revisit the mission statement. The mission of the Illinois Reading Council is to provide support and leadership to all whom promote and teach lifelong literacy. So when you think of membership, don't always think it has to be a teacher. It can be a professor, a retired professor, literacy specialists. They could be homeschool teachers. They could be parents. Lots of people fall into the category of promoting lifelong literacy. As membership chair in your local council, your task is to recruit new members, continue to retain and maintain those current members, remind members to renew their membership so they do not get dropped, and then devise and carry out a membership recruitment activity. I know during these challenging times that may push us to being a little more creative than usual, but we have this. We can do it. We'll work on this together. Encourage your members to notify IRC office if they do have any address or phone changes so they can get all the updated information, especially email. So the IRC office will be sending out reports. Look over those monthly reports. Check the expiration dates. You can send out reminders via email, snail mail, or even phone calls so that we do not have members get dropped from the IRC rolls just because they didn't renew. Utilize those membership reports they provide. Notify the IRC office if you are going to provide a gift or a lifetime membership for certain members that maybe can't afford it, who are on a limited income, or you're going to gift it to a longtime member that you have in your local council. The IRC monthly reports include a new member list that tell you who signed up, a renewal list of those who are currently on your rolls who have renewed their membership, and we also have lapsed members, those that have been off and expired in the last 12 months. That is a target list you should be working with. Those that have dropped, that's another list that you should be checking in with those folks. And then anyone who is on the non-renewal membership list, I would definitely make sure that you're calling those 3 targeted areas of members that have not been involved. Or if not, send in, maybe they just need a gentle reminder. And that usually what happens. Life gets in the way of things and people forget. So it just takes one quick phone call or an email, and usually that rectifies itself. And then you have your total membership list, which is a current listing of all your current council's members. Okay? This list contains all of the members who have joined or renewed in your council, plus members who are current. We do want to just go over very quickly the cost and any discounts to memberships that we offer. Remember that the membership is $45 for regular membership to IRC and your local council, and it's $25 for pre-service teachers. Pre-service would be those who are in their pre-bachelor program. Remember that this is a dual membership, so remind those who are thinking about joining that this includes the Illinois Reading Council and your local or special interest council. Okay, if multiple council memberships are an invitation for someone, it's only additional $15 to join an additional council. Pre-service teachers can join an additional council for just $5. And then, just so you are aware, new membership cards are sent out electronically. Some of the membership benefits include being involved professionally at a local and statewide, reduced rates to the conference that we have. The Illinois Reading Council has an iCommunicate that comes out, and the Illinois Reading Council Journal. Book clubs, networking, Wired Wednesdays, very popular right now, seeing how a lot of us are doing things online. We do offer lots of PD clock hours. And then a lot of what we offer is tied to the Danielson evaluation tool, and all of the domains are represented, whether it be for planning or instruction, classroom environment instruction, or professional responsibilities. And there are lots of ways that you can use your membership in the IRC to fulfill many of those requirements, and then you can share those with other folks. You can share the value with them, but when you're learning something, you become a better teacher, and really there's no way to put a price tag on excellent teaching. All right, so when you're a member of the IRC, you also have membership values at the local level, so you're getting both. Councils always get their money, no matter how many councils a member joins. So when someone joins IRC, there's a kickback to each of the local councils where that member belongs, okay? So IRC gets $30 of that regular membership, and then the local council gets $15. So that way each local council can plan activities. Councils receive $5 for every student membership and or their renewal. So that is fantastic as far as I'm concerned, okay? Because that means that with every member, their local council gets a little money kicked back to them so they can plan and continue to offer great benefits and value for the membership. So when you are the membership chair, I want you to think about what SMART goals we're going to go for. Okay, so for me as the coordinator for the state, I'm thinking about what do we want to do as far as our growth and getting our renewals up. Our goal is to have 4,000 members. We are somewhat shy on that number right now. So we offer a plan to try to help you kind of set a goal for yourself and your council, and then as well as that will in turn help us at the state level. So for a bronze level, you would have 1% growth or 65% renewal. Silver is 2% growth or 70% renewal rate. Gold is 3% growth or 75% renewal rate. And diamond level would be 10% growth or 80% renewal rate. So we need to attract members so that our money can do the work for our membership. Another activity that helps promote local councils and the IRC and the values of membership is the Hall of Councils that is displayed at the IRC conference. And so this gives you an opportunity to share a little bit about your council, what plans you have, the goals, your past accomplishments, and upcoming activities that you have. There's a set of judges that are chosen to go out and evaluate the displays. And in the past, we have created a rubric, and that will be sent to you for the Hall of Councils. And then each of the councils that are voted upon favorably, with the most first place, second, and third, will also earn a ribbon and cash prizes. Here are just a few of the displays from our last conference. You can check those out so you have a couple examples of just the different types of creativity that we're seeing. They were all fantastic, but I just chose 3. We also have membership grants. The membership grants are due, it says due September 1st. There's a typo. So it should be 2020. Assist in goal setting for your local councils. It helps satisfy the Council of Excellence criteria. And then IRC will give each of the councils $100 towards their membership drive. So it's always good to get that $100 to help councils plan activities so they can attract new members. So some of the ideas that we have come up with in the past that I think are excellent no matter when you plan them is try to have an August or a fall membership drive. Give away copies of the iCommunicate, the journals, make your personal connections, be hospitable, try to wear name tags every time so that maybe someone's face is recognizable, but you forget their name, so that makes it a little easier to make those contacts. And then have a a welcome activity. So how can we try to meet that mission statement? So some of the ideas that have been come up with in the past is to talk about at our sessions at leadership, what are we doing well? Brag about your council and share. It's not about we have the best ideas and we're in a competition. Really, the best part about IRC is that we're all willing to share with each other. So attend the conferences. Be an example for those members of your council. Try to add professional development, not only to your local council. Provide professional development by you doing presentations. You can also lead presentations at the IRC conference, okay? Council should be able to share with one another those ideas on what are working and maybe what is not working also. Saying, hey, we learned that we need to do a better job at this, this, and this. So other councils can learn not only your successes, but also from each other's failures. Participate in book clubs, webinars, or you can write for the iCommunicate or the journal. So what are some of those values of the IRC membership or local council membership? These are topics not for you to know, but for you to remember as a script to do your elevator talk. An elevator talk, of course, is you're meeting someone for the first time and you have 2 minutes to talk to them. What are you going to say? You want to think about all of these things that we've just talked about on how do you try to get those memberships in, okay? Get those people excited about what we provide. So share that membership value with whatever you do to validate all the efforts that are being done. Also, celebrate your members. What are they doing well? Find a way to honor them, whether it be with a certificate, a free book, maybe something, a gift certificate, whatever. Be the cheerleader for your group, okay? Give them, this says toss a Hershey kiss to them, okay? It was so sweet of you to share. Put something together in your newsletter to highlight council members that are doing great things. Network with those local teachers and follow through with those ideas. 95% of the reasons why things don't work out is that we just lack the follow through on it. It's also really important to think of being a member of a professional community means you have to be active in that. So having that membership means you need to be active. So talk about that with your membership as well. Access to the Speakers Bureau, that's important. Access to the Speakers Bureau is also very important. So I don't have to read through all of these, but basically what I'm trying to express to you is definitely find a way that you can communicate all these different topics to your members. Okay. These are just more ideas that we've compiled over the time. And I want to make sure you have that for people. If you are going to do things on social media, please, please, please make sure they're updated. Okay. Now, at the end of council retreat or leadership, we always have the great membership idea. This will be sent on a Google form now this time. Your council leadership team can come together and complete the form, submit the form. We're going to vote on, the presidents will get a chance to vote on all of those, and then all the membership chairs, I have planned a meeting on Zoom for Thursday, July 23rd at 7 o'clock to discuss ideas and questions before you have to submit your final calendar for the year. So please be prepared to share ideas and questions, joys and concerns so that we can have a fantastic year, okay? And the last part of the slide is the great membership idea. form for you to fill out. Okay, have a great rest of your day and enjoy.